Alright, what's up everybody? Today is gonna be basically like Christmas, like Santa Claus came and brought me all the stuff I got from Black Friday, or all the Cyber Monday, Black Friday deals. Most of everything has already came in. I've been patiently waiting, because it's been like 3 or 4 different shipments, but I wanted it all to come in so I could do a cool unboxing video to kind of show off everything I got. Some of the stuff is really good deals. Some of it's like just whatever stuff I needed or wanted. But I actually haven't opened any of this stuff yet, so this is gonna be just as exciting for me. I have no idea if everything's here or not. I think I still have a couple of items, but let's get to unboxing and see what all we got. Got my wife's trusty lottery ticket scratcher knife. Oh, and beside me here is the giveaway PC I'm pretty much done with. I'm just running some benchmark tests and stuff. And I got one more thing I had to add to it that did come in. This little guy right here, which cool thing about this case is it actually has Type-C I/O on the front, which normally little budget cases rarely have a Type-C, but the problem was my little budget motherboard didn't have a Type-C connector, so I got this adapter for $9.99 on Amazon. It'll utilize your USB 2 on your motherboard and convert it to Type-C, so I can actually make sure the kid gets to use the Type-C. I was gonna, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna put one of my Stray Dog Tech stickers kind of over the Type-C, so that way he didn't, you can't miss nothing you've never had, but that's kind of ghetto, so I'm glad I found this. I actually saw it on Toasty Bros. Shout out to Toasty Bros for saving the day on that one, because I didn't even know you could do that. But USB 2 to Type-C adapter, $9.99. Like I said, some of the stuff is not like necessarily a great Black Friday deal. Some of the stuff was just stuff I needed. Like for one, I got a tripod that extends to I think 50 inches. So like right now, the tripod I have the camera on is just a tabletop tripod. So this way I'll be able to utilize better angles and stuff. But I thought this thing was pretty nice. I think I paid 20 bucks for it. A lot of this stuff I'm probably not even going to put links in the description just because of the fact that a lot of them are Black Friday deals, so the deals are over now by the time this video is posted, so there's kind of no point. But I'll still let you know like which website or platform I copped it from. But yeah, I thought this thing was pretty nice. It's like a selfie stick / tripod. Your phone goes in here, but this will help out a lot. It actually has a little remote to press record, so I don't have to worry about running over and hitting record and then running back to the set. A little plug in there. I'll play with that more off camera and figure out how this thing works out. So I think I paid 20 bucks for that. Let's see what we got in box number 1. I'm telling you, this really is like Christmas for me. It's pretty exciting. If everything came in, then definitely gonna give the inventory a nice little boost. I did have some issues. I started out on Newegg. I've actually never ordered anything from Newegg before, believe it or not. I use Amazon way more. But man, I spent like a week and a half getting my order together, and then when I was ready to, place my order, it declined both my credit cards, and I knew there was nothing wrong with my credit cards. I've had this issue in the past. I don't get anything, which, by the way, if I dox myself with the address or anything, it doesn't really matter. It's my work address. I'm always at work, so I get all my stuff sent to work instead of home. And I think that's why they declined my credit card, because the billing address didn't match the shipment address. But for some weird reason, it broke my 17 item order into like 5 or 6 different sub orders, and like 2 of which went through, and the rest didn't for some reason. They all got declined or voided. New Hawaiian Punch C4. Definitely a fan of that. Sorry if I'm kind of here and there. I'm pretty highly caffeinated. It's been a long day. Alright, this is pretty sweet. It's a smartwatch I got. I actually got this for myself, but I've spent so much money on computer parts, I think I might give this to my brother or my son for a Christmas present. But smartwatch, military smartwatch is what it was advertised as. Has a little flashlight on it. I don't know. I'm really not a watch wearer, but you know, more tech is always great. So I figured I'd give it a try just because I've never owned one yet. That's pretty cool. I paid $50 for that, I believe. Some of the stuff, it's been a few days since I ordered this stuff, and I ordered so much crap, man. I'm just do my best to remember exactly what I paid for each item. I got a 512 gigabyte M.2 that I think I only paid like $20 for this. It was a pretty good deal. Some of these deals were so good. I wish I had more money set aside for Black Friday, because I would have got like 5 or 6 of some of these items just for future builds. Oh, this is really nice. This is actually, honestly, the main thing I've been waiting on that I was really excited about. I did get a good deal on this. I paid $90 for it. It's usually like 120 or 130, but this is gonna help a lot. Like right now, like when I get further away from the camera, it's hard to hear me. It's a lavalier mic, you know, that pins to your shirt, so this will help out a lot so you guys can hear me better. By the way, the small rig thing, you know, the shotgun mic that came with my small rig creator setup, hasn't worked since I got it. Just to update on that, I have been going back and forth through email, and I got fed up and was like, you know what, this is the last email I'm gonna send you guys. Like, just they keep telling me they want video and audio proof that it doesn't work, and I sent them proof, and they're trying to tell me I need an adapter, which I had, that they sent with the whole setup. And finally they caved, and they're supposed to be sending me a new mic, so I'll update y'all on that and probably do a whole separate video on how that mic performs, because even though I went ahead and bought the lavalier mic, which I was going to do anyway, I still need a shotgun mic for my tripod setup. But these got really good reviews. I see a lot of content creators using them, so pretty excited about that. And I'm excited you guys will actually be able to hear me, and you know, I'm sure every time I turn my head, you can't hear me as well, but whatever. They got shut off. That's off of that box. Trying not to drag this out too much. Again, I've had a lot of caffeine today, so I'm kind of jittery. And I guess before I even unbox this, we could cut to the elephant in the room that you can already see, plain as day. This was a really good deal, I think. You know, a lot of that stuff they mark up and then mark down, call it a sell. You know, basic economics, corner the market, then jack up the price. But this was a Ryzen 7, which I was excited about, because most of my builds in my area, I have better luck selling more budget builds. Like the first build that I put up for like $1,000, it took me like 4 months to sell it, and I finally ended up having to drop the price to like $750. and cut my profit way down. So I rarely get to use like anything more than like an i3, i5, Ryzen 5. But this was so cheap, I went ahead and got it. It was 120 bucks, and it's a Ryzen 7 8-core 16 thread processor. It's a 5700X. Yeah, Ryzen 7 5700X. I got a really nice Asus TUF motherboard I'm gonna pair this with, that I got in a bundle deal that's actually brand spanking new. I've actually been holding out on that motherboard because it was such a nice motherboard. I hated to put like a lower end crappy chip in it. And then I got the i3 12th gen, of course. I'm still an Intel fanboy. I can't help it. Like, you know, my main build that I'm working towards is going to be 12th gen i9. After that build plays out and I'm on to the next build, which hopefully will be a couple years from now, I'm probably going to have to switch to AMD. I hate to do it, but man, everything 13th, 14th gen, then the new Ultra core processors have just all been epic fails. Intel is not looking good right now, guys. Tomorrow they're supposed to announce the new Battlemage GPU. Hopefully it brings something to the table, because Intel is really suffering right now. But this is a 12th gen i3. Like I said, I'm not going to be messing with any 13th or 14th gen. But 12th gen is pretty much the last generation CPUs that Intel has that are safe. I know they have like BIOS updates and stuff that supposedly the micro-coded and kind of downclocked a lot of the issues they were having with 13th and 14th gen, but I'm not pressing my luck, especially for stuff I'm going to sell. You know, if I sell something, I don't ghost people. I want people to reach out to me if they have a problem, and I'm staying away from that stuff because I want the stuff that I sell to, last and be good computers for hopefully years to come for people. But I got this for 75 bucks, I believe it was. Never actually used an i3. Usually it's just not that big of a difference money-wise, so I always just end up going with the i5 12400F. That's what sucks about the Newegg order thing too, because there was CPU I really wanted to do a video and do some testing on. It was a special edition. Instead of the blue box, it was a gray box. And it said special edition. It was not released to the US originally. It was i5 12490F that originally was just overseas. And it was supposed to be just a touch better than the normal 12400. But unfortunately, that was one of the items Newegg didn't let my card go through on. I think I know what this guy is. Like it'd been through the ringer on the shipment over. It's already kind of half opened. Another Newegg item they did actually let go through. Nice. Alright. This is not your normal name brand stuff, but it was so cheap, man, I thought I'd give it a try. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It's Huanzai or something like that. I don't know, but it's a LGA 1700 socket that I'm probably gonna end up pairing this i3 with. It was a white motherboard for 55 bucks. So I was like, man, weird name brand or not, I figured I had to try that out. Especially it being white, it being that cheap. Oh, there goes the IO shield and the SATA cable. Oh yeah, smell those fresh brand new VRMs. Nice. Let's Must have already been overseas. Normally, anything that comes overseas, they you have to put your own CMOS battery in, but since it's in there, they must have already had this in the States. Pretty good I/O. Nice looking motherboard. We'll give it a shot. Especially for 50 bucks. One thing I will say is that build that was my wife's idea with the white and orange. I'm going to do in the Lian Li Landcool 2 case. And it was my bad. I thought this was going to be a full ATX. It's a micro ATX. That's a pretty large case, so I'm not going to be able to use this for that case in particular, because it'll dwarf this little micro ATX motherboard, make it look dumb. That'll be exciting to see how that works out. This is definitely going to be a Christmas gift. You know, as you know, my setup is red and black themed, so I had to try these out. I know Red Dragon's kind of cheap stuff, but this is an item that I ordered on Newegg and it didn't go through, but then come to find out later on, after I found it on Amazon $5 cheaper, it did go through. So I think I have another one of these coming from Amazon. So I'll probably end up using this one as a gift, just like the watch for my brother and my son. But what I thought was cool about these is it said sound bar, but I was like, those are speakers, it's not a sound bar. But you lay them down and they connect together and make a sound bar. I thought that was pretty cool, and it matched my setup. So 20 bucks, figured why not, give it a try. It was actually $22 on Newegg, but then I found it on Amazon for $17.99. This one here I did go ahead and take a peek in. This was the main thing on Newegg that I wanted. That was a really good deal. Honestly, wish I would have had more money set aside. I would have got like probably 5 more each of these. These Sama fans were 10 bucks for a 3-pack with a controller, ARGB. So I got 2 3-packs in white and 2 3-packs in black. Cause I mean, for 10 bucks, that's like, and they look really good. I've seen, I think I saw Elijah's Lab use some in a build. So, I mean, for 10 bucks, man, that's the best deal on fans I've ever gotten. So that's a W that actually went through. This right here, it's Sama as well. Sama Black Diamond Power Supply. Man, I wish I could have got like 5 more of these, because this was a really good deal. Never used a Sama Power Supply, but they are 80 plus gold. So can't hurt too bad, but normally this is $89.99. I got it for $49.99. It's 750 watt, fully modular. So I mean, that's a freaking deal. It's always really nice to be able to use fully modular and not have to deal with the ketchup and mustard cables, kind of like I had to do with the giveaway computer, which that was a budget build for the giveaway. So normally if there is ketchup and mustard cables, I always opt to spend the 20 bucks for the extensions or something. But I'd already put enough money into that one, and they are actually sleeved, so you only see the mustard and ketchup cables like right there on the 24 pin. But yeah, I'm excited to build with these, see how they work out. Like I said, I wish I could have got like 5 or 6 of these, because that's a freaking awesome deal. I'm gonna have a lot of cardboard, already trash everywhere. Pretty much the whole haul right there. I did get 2 of these, so we're finally kind of sitting pretty again. On power supplies, I was getting kind of low after I used this one. This is also a 750 watt I put in the giveaway build. I only have like a couple, well, I'll say that, I have like 4 power supplies left, and now we have 6. that's gonna do it on all my stuff. I have more stuff coming, but man, I couldn't wait any longer. I had to make the video because I wanted to unbox all this stuff on camera, and anticipation was killing me. Yeah, pretty nice little Black Friday haul. Like I said, I'd said in a previous video, I was trying not to spend any more money until we got through Christmas and I bought everybody's gifts, but man, I had to cop some of those deals. They were just too good to pass up, especially these fans. I'm excited to build with these and see how good they look. Like I said, I saw Elijah's Lab use them, and I already know they're good looking fans. But I mean, to be able to put ARGB fans in a build like that, way I can get budget cases and not have to worry about if they have fans already included or not, since I actually have the same thing on the Thermalright fans. Those were the cheapest I had found before these. They're like $13.99 for a 3-pack ARGB, but those don't come with a controller. This actually even has the freaking controller included. I think like a little remote or something. And what I did with that knife, open some of these up on camera so you can look at them. There it is right there. Yeah, I gotta install some drivers and put that adapter in so you can use this Type-C on the budget build, finish up the cable management, and then I'm done with that one. I'm probably going to start a build today on the Tower 300. Really excited about that. That's an awesome case. Nice little infinity mirror in the middle. Yeah, I mean, that's a good looking fan for $10 for a 3-pack, man. Can't beat that with a stick. Has the little fan hub. Yeah, that was a really good deal. I probably should have bought even more of them. I'm just glad that order did go through, because that was the main thing I wanted for Black Friday deals, was these fans and those power supplies. Those are the best deals I've come across, which I'd love to see and or hear what you guys got on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, what kind of deals you guys caught. Let me know in the comments. And as for the rest of the month, I'm going to be eating probably a lot of this, trying to cover these credit card bills. So, got a bunch of different flavors just so I could switch it up. Give you all a little close up on the giveaway computer before I leave. Got that 1060 in there. Like I said, I used the stock AMD cooler just because, man, I've got like 8 of those things. I needed to use one or two of them up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those, but got pretty decent I/O in the back. Included the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth dongle. I'm saving the pill for whatever kid wins it. Let them pill it themselves. That's just, I don't want to deny somebody of that. It's too much satisfaction to rob somebody getting hopefully their first gaming PC. But I love this case. I'm definitely going to build in it again. I paid $60 for this case. I mean, for it to have a Type-C and a budget build like this, that was pretty cool. Magnetic dust covers. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think of the build, and what you guys got for Black Friday.